All right, hi everyone, and welcome to the day 334 of this artificial intelligence project where we're trying to make AI more accessible. All right, so I had a customer call today uh, with the customer that we're potentially building this solution, and unfortunately, I've been spending so much time with the pitches, even though I don't want to spend more time with the improving the pitch anymore. Yesterday, I end up probably working like another 5 hours at night. I end up going to bed like 2:30 and waking up at 6 to have the call at 7. So that was not fun. Um, and unfortunately, today I had like just one single VC pitch and a chat with my brother. I also talked with the guys from Fundable.com. And I was planning to finish my day there, but like we basically got feedback from this VC, and honestly, it's just annoying because they're actually providing reasonable feedback. It's not bad feedback at all. So like it's like okay, like yeah, we should do that, and mostly because tomorrow we also have like a call with Anderson Horowitz, and that's really the only VC that, well, I shouldn't say the only one, but it's the one that has kept me motivated to do a really good job because it's it's they're the ones that I've worked in the past, well, not worked in the past, but the ones that I've tracked, in the many for many years, and that I'm sure people are familiar with. So anyway, so I end up spending the day again, like working on the pitch for the most part while coding at night. And yeah, I'll show you where the pitch is now. I think it's better, but it's just taking so much time. And let me see. Also, I think there is yeah, I wanted to show up. We have a question from Carlos, but I'll do that tomorrow. Anyways, so this is how the pitch looks like today. So mostly the feedback that we got from these VCs that it actually went well in the sense like, hey, like I like your solution, the problem, whatever, but like tell me the big story, like why would we invest in you for the next 5, 10 years? So I think that's progress. Anyway, so the solution that the slide that we added is now we're saying is like, hey, automation is going to displace millions of jobs, so we must help people get into artificial intelligence. Like that's like imperative. That's the vision of the company. That's why we're doing daily videos where we say, making AI accessible to everyone. So then we say like, hey, in order to accomplish this, we need to build an AI platform that is, very, very, very easy to use, open. We don't want to end up with a closed source solution that then ends up exploiting everyone. It needs to be privacy first because you don't want to upload all your data to the web in this everyone has access to AI world. And then it should be also capable of running on any device, right? Like if literally this is going to be the platform that people use to take and profit from AI, it needs to run on an iPad, it needs to run on a phone, it needs to run on the server, it needs to run on the browser, it needs to run on embedded devices, and why not? And then we have like this multi-year milestone. We're saying, hey, first of all, this pitch is about something that we're calling last mile artificial intelligence, like delivering AI to the last mile, and we're going to explain that on this pitch. But then we're going to move to self-service BI, extend to AI apps and web developers, at some point build our AI marketplace, and finally make AI accessible to everyone. So it's a multi-year plan, but we want to be very clear that we're just starting with one particular problem that we're solving like right now with the technologies that we have. And to solve this is okay, like if you're gonna build this, these are a lot of requirements. Like how are you gonna build this platform? And the solution is like we're gonna make it, we're gonna leverage web-based technologies to make it succeed. Mostly because the web technologies have those characteristics that would enable us to run on any device, make it very easy to use, lower costs, while still being able to be focused on privacy and larger data sets. So this very last mile AI solution that we're delivering, it's about making web-based BI dashboards, which are currently slow and expensive and boring. We're gonna make them very easy to use, more affordable, make them a delightful experience, and easy to productionize. And this is the example. And then the pitch is exactly the same. But we also talk about like money that we're raising, like if that's the right amount. And honestly, I also did some paper. I did some paper where actually we got another person to invest on HAL9 with a $5,000 save. So I sent the paperwork for that. and I reach out to a couple other people that might be interested in doing this. But yeah, honestly, I'll probably have to put a couple, like an extra 5 hours today again, just to kind of like get our deliverables for a Friday meeting that we have with this particular customer. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So that's all I have for today. But thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted and see you around.